Check mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if anybody is up or anybody is here. It's just like a rolling basis essentially for the weekend because hey, this is the first time. It might be a bit of a slight clickbait. If you don't watch this channel, I mean, if you're a regular viewer-ish, there has not been any videos that have came out recently, and this serves as one of the buffers. So feast your eyes upon the stream of the last stream I've ever did was in 2022, but feast your eyes on this instance of 4 years later me. Oh my goodness, you have not seen this before. But for people on Twitch who don't know what's going on, this is gonna be the first time I've ever streamed on my main YouTube for like 4 years. Yeah. Took me that long to just do it, you know? I thought I actually have to turn down my volume. But yeah, look at this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bow. Welcome to an edition of Quang. For those of people who watch on my gaming channel, you probably have realized that I've had a bit of a revamped going on with the experience. But just for those who don't know who are here, welcome. What you're seeing right here is just what I'm doing right now. It's a part of a bigger project from me switching away from Adobe products, and as you can see, this is somewhat of an After Effects equivalent. So what I'm doing now is just trying to give y'all, so anybody that tunes to the stream, you would know what's going on, and you'll be the first to know, essentially. So yeah, if you don't watch the stream, you don't know, but if you do watch, you would know. So I'll just probably pop my socials here so that you know what and where to look for, where to look out for me. But yeah, there you go. For people on Twitch, hello, people on YouTube as well. This time is with my 500 sub YouTube. Yeah, sure. What a generous amount of subscribers, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, no, seriously, like, if it not for that other short video I did on my main YouTube, that thing was such a sub magnet. That was crazy. And you gave me 300,000 views out of nowhere. 300,000. Yes. Yeah, it's nuts. So yeah, what I'm doing now is probably see if I can get myself into the all right. Let the momentum pick up. So while I wait for the quote-unquote momentum to pick up, what better thing to do than to actually do the thing that's right in front of my face right now, which is what we call Cavalry. It's an After Effects replacement. I've been using it for the past month or so, and we came a long way. Yeah, we came a long way of doing motion graphics, and especially when in these trying times, yeah, where, you know, people are struggling to get work. like work that actually pays in real life. For me, thank goodness I have a privilege of being where I am at my position right now. So, with people in real life, in actual real life, supporting me, I get to do what is I'm going to do today. Which I've been dreamt of doing for the past God knows how long. It's just persistence is the thing I lack. And consistency, apparently, because I haven't streamed for the past 2 weeks, for those who are following me on my gaming YouTube channel, because I do streams now, finally. But yeah. Anywho, we are going to deal with this at hand. So for those who've seen a couple of streams ago, not just a couple of streams, just literally the last stream, because the last stream was about this. So for those who've seen the past stream, it's just me going through, just be able to see what's going on with the 88 minutes. I'll probably save that first. But yeah, so where we left off and what I've done was the eyes. You all remember the eyes? For those people who actually watched for the past stream, you've known the eyes. If you've seen the eyes, you know the eyes. I have finally done it. It looks like a flip book, basically, and it takes like thousands and thousands of, not thousands and thousands, it's just literally like 60 hours of me just sitting there doing, okay, that might be a bit too much guides here, but it's essentially what I did was popping down all the, can I just clear all of these? Clear, how do you remove guides? I don't know how to do it in Cavalry right now, but I guess there's probably a shortcut for you to just clear every single guide. GUIDE. Yeah, there's an option to show guides, but I don't see anything that has to do with, showing the, like, removing all the guides all at once. I wish you could do that, but, oh, goodness me. But yeah. See, this is why we do these things, these kind of things. We learn along the way. This is what I love doing, like figuring things out without the time pressure, but also with a realistic sort of deadline, so that you know what we're up to. Could I just mirror the display? Yeah, can I just do that? Oh yes, I can, but not like that. But that's the beauty of macOS, right? You can do whatever you want. There you go. So that it looks better for me. Because that's what I want. Better for my enjoyment. But yeah, that's the beauty of it, right? Because I have, okay, here's my other side, my co-pilot, basically. I'm not gonna say the word co-pilot because this ain't Microsoft, but you get the idea. Yeah, we've been through like a bit of chit-chat and convo, especially it's really good at picking up screenshots and do things with it, comparing to some other agent. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah, compared to that, this is a lot more different. Anyway, see, this is what I have to do like almost all the time. Cavalry. This is what you have to do all the what I have to do all the time. Is there like a one-click thing to clear all the guides? Hold the command key, really? You could do that? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, ooh. Is there a thing that we can do it for everything? Workflow. Is there anything about GYDE? Double clicking on the guide will show proper. Okay. Command click. Oh, okay. Yeah, they should implement a way to like one click remove every single guide and like, you know, pop up prompt say, "Are you sure?" You know, you learn something new every day, I guess. So there you go. And you can adjust it, finally adjust it right here. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Nope. And nope. There you go. Beautiful. Well, you learn something new every day. See, I didn't know about that either. That was not staged, by the way, so... You know, do with that one you will. But yeah, look at this. That's what I did. I literally like go in here, I align the eye shape, then I figure out, you know, the next neighboring shape so that it would look like a tunnel effect. And look at that. Look how amazing that is. It's not like me self-glazing my own work. Haha, herder. It's a herder. That's a herder joke. I don't have herder in here, but I should. Well, there's one for Enfield too, but we'll get to that later. But yeah. There we go, that's what it looks like. This is what it looks like. The first half of it, that is. Oh yeah? Beautiful, classic. This has been the staple of my YouTube intro for the past, like... What, 5 years now? Nearly 5 years now. Since the transition of me moving to After Effects. Doing all the motion graphics with my stuff here, but you are about to be blown away for what's gonna happen next. You are not ready for this. No one isn't. No one isn't, frankly. Unless if you've seen what... If you have a really keen eye, if you have a really sharp eye in the tool in the shed or something like that from Smash Mouth, I guess. You would actually notice the channel art has been looking a little bit different today. A little more simple, actually, because I like to keep things minimal and simple. That's my brand. So, I came up with... if anybody knows what my YouTube channel handle is, you'd know what this is. Yeah. It stands for that. There you go. Oh, how amazing is that? Like, the first time I've seen myself making this, I was so mesmerized. I was mesmerized by what the hell I just did. It looks so nice. It just legitimately, it looks really nice. I could like sit here and watch this thing on loop the entire day and not get bored. Like, it's crazy. Look at the hatch. The next thing I wanted to do is just make it like glow. If it's possible, if I could make it glow, that would be extremely, extremely, extremely funny. Yeah, if I can make it glow, but that's gonna have to come at the later. Oh well, there we go, glow. Well, that problem just solved itself, I guess. Oh my goodness, that just makes it look a lot better. It does not have to warrant itself to look this good, okay? Okay, look at that. You're gonna have to be chained to this. Look, just... I was like, huh, I wish I can just make it glow. Well, there you go. Glow it is. I don't know how the glowing status is gonna work. Intensity. Okay. Unless if I want to turn this to a HDR thing, then I guess this would have to do. So this is without glow, this is with glow. Without, with, without, with. Without, with. Oh, it does change. Oh, look at that. It does change. If I mess around with the values. 7. Maybe like 0.95. Yeah, like we're just playing around with the value, so there you go. Result, glow input, result. That's what glow input is, but I'm gonna have to undo that. Well, there you go. There's a simple controls, and that's with additional things. I love how like things just collapse dynamically. Look at that. Yeah. I'll just leave it as is. Wow, how simple is that? I think that is also a thing in After Effects, I believe. Like glow. So there are a couple things I've learned. Right? There's glow. Haha. Then there's linear wipe, which is a thing in After Effects. I didn't know to use it when I was making one of my intros. Until like I did the thing with masking and whatnot, and I'm like, you know what, dude, you could have just linear wiped that stuff, and you would save so much time while making your effect look like it has a depth to it, without, you know, spending so much time on messing around with, you know, the with things. Yeah, so look at that. Just yeah, it's crazy, right? Like, but yeah. Heck, I can even like do it right now. Wait, where's glow? Yeah, I can even do that. Heck, I can even do that if I wanted to. Oh, look at that! Like when the QMNG glows, that looks so fun. It looks like a lantern, basically. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh yeah, the glow. Wow, the glow actually gives it depth. Look at that. Yeah, the glow actually gives it so much depth. That's no joke. It looks really cool, but I think we don't need to. Well, we'll think about it later. But you know what else should get the glow as well? I feel a bit like itching on my mind right now to put this with a glow factor. Oh wait, no, that's not it. But if I do put glow here, it would mess. Yeah, it did mess around with the thing, as you can see. If you want to turn this to some sort of a HDR thing, then and then I'll just try my best not to make it look like it's like, if it glows too much, then it's like, it has that halo effect and you can't really like differentiate it from, you know. Oh, you know what else I can do with the word by? Oh, that just gave me an idea. That just gave me an idea. That just gave me an idea and a half. No need to do glow anymore. That just gave me an idea. That just gave me a massive idea. If I can mess around with this scale. Instead of a flat 2D. Alright, 5 times. 30 frames. Maybe put like 0.8 or something. Oh, how's that gonna look? I'm actually very curious how that's gonna look. Not bad, but maybe I was just missing the curves. Yeah, it does give it a bit of depth. Yeah, it does give it a bit of a depth effect. And the logo as well. The logo. Let's do something about it. Let's not make it feel like it just come out, you know? Like it doesn't look that substantial. So you know what I would do is I'll just put it high in the corner and make it 182, I don't know, 0.1. Look at that. Just came out, and then it's just slightly. How about this? Boom. Make it snappy. Look at that. How beautiful does that look? It's dynamic. See, it's dynamic. Look at that. Oh, it looks so much better. Yeah, it's not just simply like a simple just drag through. You know what I mean? It makes it has depth. It has depth. Look, the depth here is crazy on this one. Yeah, the depth is crazy on this one. Wow. It's actually good. Wow. It actually is good. It actually feels good. It actually feels really good. With this on and on. With this on. So, yeah. One thing I do have to note though is that the you notice my mouth? There's something up with it. So what I'll do is I'll have to do this real quick. What happens if it's in voice isolation? Yeah, I thought so. Oh yeah, that sucks. What if it's an automatic? Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, we just need to work on a bit of the Okay, this is pitch quiet at the moment. I think it should be fine now. Sorta. What about now? Okay, so it's a bit of a microphone check at the moment, so I don't, you know. Yeah, I think this should work. This is fine, I guess. Is it fine? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I think we can all agree that my mouth is like extremely proactive at the moment. Maybe do 60. How about that? Let me do 60. How does that sound? I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, we have to like play around. I have to play around with a bit of the YouTube settings. Especially with what's going on behind me. It's fan noise, essentially. Back? Yay! We're back! Right, we're back. So our last goal is to, you know... You know what? We can do glow, but what I will do with the glow is that... The glow will start here. I mean, it ends here. This is where the glow is. Okay. This is where the glow happens. This entire thing. Yeah. So that makes my job much easier. That's all I have to do. So we got glow. Nice, nice. What I'll do is I'll just get it here. And so I'll play around with the values. If it's 0, that's what it looks like. If that's 20, that's what it looks like. So by default, it should be on 20. This is what 0 intensity looks like, and this is what more intensity looks like. Yeah. That's pretty much how it works. So, I'm just gonna key this really quick. Oh, we're gonna do a bit of a keyframe magic real quick, where I'll just pop over right here, 450, we do 0. Oh no, actually, not here. Not here. How do you, yeah, there we go. Not here, we do it here? Wait, what do we do it again? Here. Sure, for the hell of it. There we go. And this is what it should look like. Wow. Okay, now, what? It does look a bit weird. You see that? You see that? It like flickers. Is the flickers intentional or what? The other letters look fine. It's just, I think it's the M that flickers. Yeah, you see the M is flickering? Yeah, that's right. It's because it is. It is flickering. It's because it is. Right. But, yeah, I don't know, like, should we keep it? Should we keep it? Do I just keep it? Make it, like, Oh yeah, it's just the fluorescent light just does its thing so that we can hide that imperfection. Oh, what is an imperfection anyway? There's none. There is none. Everything's perfect. Okay? Oh wow. It is what it is. It is what it is. But there you go. Holy shit. How does it look? It actually looks really good. It actually looks really good. How does that look? How does that look? To me, it looks great. To me, it actually looks great. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. No. Yeah, there we go. Now I have to check. I just have to check and see what manner of thing is going on with my thing here. Not 90. Just messing around with my numbers here. Anyway, there we go. Glowing effects. Bit of depth. I mean, to the naked eye, yeah, it doesn't look as bad as you'd think it'd be. Unless you really spot it. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Come on. Alright, we're back. We'll be back here. So that will address the last half of this intro before we get to the more juicier things. Which is at 12 AM, but for now let's wrap this up. And we can call it a day. This is ready for production, but almost ready for production. This intro right here, this new transformation is almost ready for a brand new video. I cannot wait to put this in a new video. I literally cannot wait to put it as soon as I finish this. Man, this is like this has been one of the intros of all time. The one thing I can't shook off is the fact that this keeps on like messing around with my curves and stuff. Can I just like have you just peacefully be? Wait, no, keep it here though. Keep it linear YP here though, because that didn't do anything. That has nothing to do with anything. Oh, I am not in a good position. I see. Look. The values keep moving. I just want it to be like, I don't know, stable? Can you like, yeah, see what's going on with these? Just these points alone. Can you just be like, I don't know. Like that, but then, yeah, this happens. Because it doesn't conform with what I have here. It will mess with the curve above me. Right? Does it? Well, not really. Oh yeah, I fixed the problem. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Yeah, when I see these dot lines, that's perfect. This is there's no need for me to do anything else for that section anymore. And don't forget, we still have to do this for the next couple of them. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Well, that's what motion graphics is, guys. That's what motion graphics is. Oh wait, this one. Okay, this one's fine. Yeah, that one's fine. Huh. That one's fine for some reason. Yeah, that's fine for some reason. Oh, there we go. And the NG is fine. Huh? I don't get it. Why is Q not working, but the rest of them are fine? The first time, that is. No, I just keep questioning things too much, I guess. Oh, there we go. We merge back into Q and G by that. And then I'm gonna have to like shrink this because there's too many things on the screen. So, here you go. That's the full text. That's the experience. I would say this would have to be... I'll group them. I'll just group them for the sake of being organized. Say first. And it ends here. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And then the KMNG will, yeah, it will come crashing down, not crashing down, but like, it will come back in. Oh yeah, because I don't think I've applied a curve, that's probably why it does that. Yeah, it doesn't have a curve, so it probably knows that it shouldn't affect anything. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Because I did not apply any sort of curves in here. Because if I do, let's say for this, you'd see what happened. Yeah, the Q does its thing. What about you? Oh, it doesn't deform this either. It doesn't. Wow, what a surprise. Something that actually works. And I don't understand what happened before that led it to it not working. Yeah. Oh well. That's not to question things too much. And we'll think about this later. And remember this. Oh yeah, we gotta do something about it. Especially with the linear web. I don't know why is it not fully like dots all the way? I need to open the graph editor for this. Yeah, look at that. See? It went... Okay, so we know that it went below 0. And when I fix that up... Yeah, don't do that. And there we go. Look at that. But then there goes my curve. Not like a little bit of curve editing can fix that. You see, you see why the letters don't like really follow? Yeah, on the cue. Because of just that little adjustment on the curves. Yeah! Let's fix it. Right. We go here. A little bit of tweaking. Just a tiny bit of tweaking. There we go. How does that look? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We move on. So like 680? Yep, there we go. So what's gonna happen is, you gone. How are you gonna go away though? Like that? Oh, we need it quicker though. We need it quicker because yeah, there are no curves. There are no curves. Duh. Oh, we need you to be even quicker. We need to be even quicker than that. Much frames. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Well, the cube is soft. Next up, you. You. Both of these do this. Bit too quick, per se. Oh no, that's a bit too. By this point, it had to be like there. It might be a bit too quick. Yeah, I probably have to like adjust the curve. Yeah, I'll probably have to adjust the curve a bit. Like, just tweaking it, like, ever so slightly. So that makes it, interesting. Alright, 630. See, it works. Do that, 660, please. Don't forget, we have this too. There we go. I didn't hit show on that, no wonder. I was like, where is it? I don't see it. Well, there you go. There it is. guess here. No, I think you need more than that. Or is it the curves thing? Yeah, I think it's a curves thing. Yeah, it's a curves thing. Alright. Basically, the INH acts a bit too quick compared to the others. But now we have to save it. Save, Control S, Command S. You know, save. And let's have a bit of a water break because I deserve one. I'm talking non-stop for the past, I don't know how long. Oh man. Ooh. Where is my... yeah, there you go. I was like, did I leave it outside again? No, it's here. It's here. What is here? Alright, we are back. That was quick, wasn't it? It was quick, dude. And the compact version, okay. We're thinking as we go, right? So, it wouldn't hurt to just collapse it. Because we're ultimately going back to this. And potentially if we would have to do a version where we have the color scheme. This is my color scheme. So eventually if we have to do the logo, the QMNG, the stylistic text, that. Oh, this looks cool. This just looks so cool. You know what? If there's something for the viewers to watch, I'll let them watch this. Yeah, just this. I'll just let you watch this. Yeah, look at that. Ha 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 ha, yeah. Oop, wrong app. Let's open something else. Oh, okay, let's just detoxify a detox. What's there to detox? There's nothing to detox. What's there to detox? Wait, but at least I'm officially spent an hour. Holy shoot. I spent an hour streaming now. That is something. That is indeed something. Hey. So, what's left to do? We'll give it back to when it started. And you know, what we can do is tweak a little bit of the image. The curves, that is. Tweak the curves. We will do it one by one though, so don't. Okay. So kind of like that, sure. Then we have ourselves. Yeah, it's this side. Alright, we're gonna do it for that other side, this side. You can drag it too if you want. Like this much? Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe here. And then I think we got ourselves a pretty good depth effect. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oop. No, that's not it. Is that it? Sure. I'll take that. Then we fix up the glow and I think we're good to go. I think instead of changing intensity, just to make it look like fluorescent lights, what about if we change the glows? Yeah, would that be better if we do that instead of the intensity? Just saying. So right now it's 20. We're gonna put that at 20. Yeah, we're not doing anything with the intensity. Here we go. Now, how does that look? Fingers crossed. No, it's still the same issue. Still has the same issue. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to live with it. Yeah, sure. I can live with that. I don't care. It makes it more human. It makes it more of an effect, right? You know? Paste. There we go. And when it collapses, it becomes that. Perhaps we can make that smaller, the buy thing smaller. Anyway, before we go on, we're gonna have to put up some music. Some people were wondering, how am I putting up my music? Well, YouTube. In what way, shape, or form? This is how I put up music on YouTube. Right here. Yeah, they got recent videos, yeah. Do we have anything that resembles? Yeah. Oh, we have the 2 hours version. Is it the 2 hours version of the same thing? If it is, then I'll just X out of it. Please don't be the 2 hour version of the same thing I just listened to. Oh gosh. I mean, technically isn't. It's just, it's, you know, it's that. Okay. And I keyframe something that's been connected. No, I can't. But I can change the pivot though. This is what happened. Whoa, whoa, that is crazy. Perfect. This is actually a perfect pivot point. Oh, this is perfect. That's actually perfect. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, that looks neat. Yeah, this is gonna be my brand from now on. Look at that! How beautiful that looks. That's beautiful. That looks majestic as heck. Is it the pivot that does the whole like? No, I think it's the scale. Right? Or could it be both? I don't know. But let's just play around with the values. Oh! Actually. That. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I fade out. So I'm just gonna make a new comp for the fun of it. Just make a new comp. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to make another composition. This is a bit concerning. Oh yeah, here. New composition. Wait, can I save a preset? Shift Command N. Okay. Shift Command N is where it's at. And then for this one, oh, this one's easy. This one is like a very simple, you know. Let me just make a background shape. I'll show you what I mean. It's a very simple thing that I want to do. So now we're gonna add text to it. Make sure it's at 0. 0. Just gonna add text. Okay, simple. That's my website. You know what to do with that. Align. Boop. There you go. Scale. Link them together. Oh yeah, anchor. You cannot mess around with the anchor once. Mess around with the size. Oh yeah, there you go. I need to like manage the comp better. Like it's 164 size, right? What is the size of this? You know what? Just make it 1. What matters here is it's not 164. Is this 164? Really? All these 164. That is crazy. Oh, because this is 1920 by 1080. Yeah, no shite. Custom 3840 by 2020. Ha. Reason why I do that is why not? Oh. There we go. And then you got I play around with opacity. Classic. 30 FPS. I mean 30. Make gets to 90 FPS without a slash. I'll demo this. I'll try it out. I'll try this out. And then. Can I clone the text? Yeah, there we go. That, this would have just me. And for the placeholder, because, you know, our boy wants a placeholder. So this is like a sub part of my website. Basically, like you know how you get into pages and stuff, right? We need a slash. We need to make a slash. So I'm gonna duplicate this. But I'm gonna duplicate you again. Why the hell not? That should be. Yeah, there you go. Center, middle. That is going to be at opacity so low you can't even see it. Name. Lock it because I don't want you to edit anything. It's like an onion skin, basically. Right? So there's a slash, and the E comes out right there. Me 694, nice. How many me's is that? 694 me's? Yes. We're gonna need a slash, just a slash symbol. Yeah. That's all we need. And did you know, on here, what you can do is, that is, you gave me a really good thing to focus on. How about 0, 0? What is the space? I'm gonna line up this. So I'm just gonna do that slash. And this slash is gonna be, I don't know, I'll set it a different color. So that I don't see where the white is. That's one trick I kinda do. Or if it even lets me do that, I don't know. I don't see my stash. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That suddenly makes a lot more sense than it should have been. Okay, so this is where the yellow slash is, okay. I mean the white slash is. So now we have to do something with it. by lining this up. Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, I'll take 8. Take 3, 60. There we go. Bill. Give you back what? Because why not? Okay, we go back to shape. Yeah, we don't 0 slash anymore. Because we already have a slash right here. A separate slash. And then me. The word me. The letter me. Be around 40. Yep. It's just a guide, okay? So it's not like an accurate representation. Just saying. And especially with the gaps too. I'll handle the gaps later, but you know what I can do? Position wise. So we're gonna connect the slash. No, but before that, we're gonna have to make it editable. No, Command E. Yeah! Because if you don't do that, you can't do what I'm about to do next. Linear wipe. Okay, so here's where I decide how it's gonna work. Do we do up, do we do down? Up or do we do down? Like 7. You know what? Just for the fun of it. Yeah, 6. 6 will do. Yeah, 6 will do. At 50%, 6 will do. Look at that. So you go like, or you go like bottom up. Is it bottom up better or up bottom? Up bottom. No, I think top to bottom is better. Is that how? That's how you look, right? That's how you see things. You look from top to the bottom. So that makes sense. So that's at 90 frames. Is 90 frames too much? Yeah, you're right. 90 frames essentially is 1.5 seconds. No, actually, not really, because... Okay, here's where we begin. Yeah, maybe a bit slow. That might be a bit slow. Make it 80 frames. Why not? Yeah, make it 80 frames. There we go. Didn't that look better now? Don't that look better? I want to change up a little. That. Then maybe 3, 2, 1. There we go. That one. Bit of a mountain of the life. Oh, maybe longer. Make it longer, like 60 frames. And maybe try that again. Yeah, there we go. I want even slower. Heck, 50 frames. Make it 1 second long. Slow and steady wins the race? Don't know about that, buddy. We just hit 12 o'clock! Wow! Alright, 130 is where it's at. Or 120 FPS. 120 frames, I mean, not FPS. Position. Take that. "30 frames. Is that good enough? Oh yeah, 121. Look at that. And then, watch what I'll do. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Position. Wait. You can't do that? Damn. Or maybe just do it independently. Damn, I thought I was onto something, but no, it wouldn't let me. See, it wouldn't let me. It can't. It says connected, but it doesn't. It doesn't connect. As you can see, it doesn't do it. Let's just do things manually, I guess. I mean, yeah, if I can do a connection, that would be great. Slightly. So slightly. 8.5, I guess. Look at that. 241. There we go. That's the magic number. Me should have been like all the way. 150 frames. That should. Equal 5. Okay, yep. Looks about right. $641. Nope. 39.5. Perfect. This is where we basically go behind the. Yeah, it kind of looks like a bit of a mess, but trust the process. Linear wipe. This is where everything is gonna go. Now it should go. Same thing with the. No need for that because we already have. What's left? Oops. Yeah, it's the me. That was being locked for a second now. I accidentally made AE the symbol for I. Also, I just realized the music I've been playing is a bit too low of a volume. Okay. Let's see what else can I upload. What happens if I do this? Ooh, oh, you can't see anything. Wow, what's happening? Ooh. What is happening here? What's going on? Why does it do that? Wow. Yeah, don't question it. Don't question what's about to happen. All you see is a black screen, and then you see this again, and now you see a black screen. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be knocking at my door? Oh, can't you see? And hear the sound. Let it be now. Which one is it? Okay. Can you hear that? Oh, you can hear the. Oh my goodness. You can hear the typing sound. Oh, that's so funny. You can hear the iOS typing sound. Alright, we're back. Oh, no videos. Are you sure there's no videos? Come on, there has to be something. I can search for it. Or maybe is the title too long? What happens if I search a playlist? Oops. It does give me songs. But what you think it'd be? Yeah, it's not what you think. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Here's our last couple of... stretch. Here's the last stretch. Essentially. And you know what else I wanted to do with this? If we can, give it a bit of a curve. Yeah, let's go do that. I mean, yeah, you would definitely. Okay, see, this is in one of those situations you would benefit from having a clipping mask. So here's what you do. Clipping mask. Basic shape. So all you gotta do. Make it what you want. Actually, it's a node edit tool. No, I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna create like a basic shape. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's look at this. Is there a way you can... Oh. And I've crashed it. Oops. Oh no. Oh no! I've crashed it! Does it have file recovery though? Okay, this is one of the first times you've seen it crash on stream. Wow. And I've just lost. Yeah, I've just lost the progress here, ladies and gents. How much time did I spend? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, I've lost 20 minutes of work. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that is rough. Oh no, I lost like 30 minutes of work. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I've lost 30 minutes of work. Oh god, this is not good. Alright. Well, you've witnessed it here in real time. This is what happens when you don't save. I don't know why it doesn't. Oh no, we might last more than half an hour of work. Oh god. I do not have the energy to deal with this right now, so I'll probably going to leave it at this. That. I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it at this. A perfect way to kind of end things. Yeah, just... yeah, that'll do. Okay, but not before I... what is up with the intensity? Okay. Not before I do this. And yes, save. Okay, I guess we can like we can call this good enough. Yeah. There you go. In terms of lower text, yeah, the scale thingy. Let me see if I can remember what I did, and I'll just do it very quickly. Yeah, what's with both? Then I reduce it down to... oh no. Yeah, because I did that, that's why it didn't let me. I have to do it from here. Right? No? Are you kidding me? I have to do these manually now? What? I'm lazy like that. Okay. If it... wait, if the original pivot... oh no, that doesn't look good. Yeah, keep it that. We need a key to pivot. And then what we do here is get down to, wait, where's the, yeah, there you go. What happened here? No, that is not how we do things around. Zero. There we go. There you go. Better. Okay. Oh man, that is tough. Okay, that is tough. That is rough. I'll say I kind of forgot what I did before. I can obviously I can go back and watch what I did before, but there you go. That's what I did. What the hell did I do? That can I replicate this? So what the environment was this, right? I was working like this, right? That's done. I can save that. Right, I'll make a new comp. I can't recover crash files though because it doesn't autosave. This thing better autosave the next time that something like this happens. And now I have to do these again. Yeah, I have to do these again. But I think I'm think because once I did this, I probably have another efficient way of doing it. But we're not gonna do it now. I'm gonna save it for later. Come on, dude. Because we have some more exciting things to do. Like a lot more exciting things to do. Open my display up. Oh, it's still mirroring, not anymore. Oh, it shuts off the. Oh, that's cool. It shuts off the thing. That is actually really cool. But yeah, for those people who are curious of what I'm using it for, well, it's an Apple TV. Yeah, there we go. That actually works. Like this is my Apple TV. I'll just sit here and like do a watch along with like reaction to content. I don't know. Want to do reaction videos? Heck, I can do this style of reaction. If that's what it comes down to. Oh, doing it on an Apple TV. But when I do share screen on my MacBook, yeah, that's what I would do. It's a bit overkill, but you know, it works. It always works. Just an Apple TV. Anyway, for the main people over on my YouTube, thank you for watching. Because yeah, it's quite saturated on over on Twitch if I do this type of stream, which is a what you call a just chatting. Yeah, there we go. it's really saturated in the sense of like there's nothing much happening. Like it's just constantly one viewer. So for the main YouTube people, thank you. For people who came over and probably didn't say hi that much, but yeah, thanks for coming over and just watching like just a tad bit of my stream. Because you know I have to get to bed, go to the meeting tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week for the main YouTube people. But for the Twitch and for the gaming, I don't think anybody's here for the gaming. I don't think anybody's ready yet, but here we are. I will switch back to the gaming channel, so yeah. Go follow my gaming, link in the description. My main YouTube channel is also linked in the description to all the social medias like Twitch and stuff. Link in the description. And yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Next week, for those who are catching a new video on my main channel, there should be one coming out soon next week. Or somewhere in the middle of the week, I will have a YouTube short. Hooray. Can finally do things now. Well, without the burden of the intro, eh? So yeah. For the rest of y'all, and for Twitch people, we're gonna head over to Enfield. Yes, we have something at Enfield now. Oh, no, it's Enfield. Is it Enfield? Yeah. Alright, we're back. And thank you for watching.